Hello and welcome, everybody. Oh, shoot, I forgot to do the countdown. Oh, well. It is a very ad hoc, last-minute live that we're doing today. So I figured while I'm working, finishing packaging class kits for our December SMAS, So Magical at Sea, that I would see who's hanging out for Small Business Saturday, see if anybody bought anything. Right now I'm packaging all of our chiffon for our, what do we call it? I had a fun name for it. You learn how to serge chiffon to finish the edges, and you learn at least 3 different ways to tie it on yourself to have it as a cover up for the pool, the beach. But it's really, really fun, and it's because chiffon is such a easy material to get a hold of, and nobody seems to know what to do with it. We did a whole line. So out of 2 yards, what can you do with 2 yards of chiffon? You can do a lot. So I'm packaging these up. I just pulled this out, and now I'm never gonna get it back in there. It's the other downside to chiffon. It's so slinky. It just falls all over the place. All right, so how's everybody doing? Anybody go shopping this Small Business Saturday? By the way, So Magical, we've done it in the past. We did it like once or twice in the past, and then it was a chaotic wreck. People were not happy about it. So we don't run sales on any of our events, but keep in mind that you can always pay for the deposit and the monthly payments. So you do not have to attend one of our events, minus the expos. You don't have to attend any of them and pay in full price. You can always pay it monthly, and you can do small payments. So keep that in mind this holiday season. If you know somebody who would want to come to one of our events, just look at the different options that are there. They're affordable, they're easy to grab. So highly recommend them, of course. But so on Small Business Saturday, don't just shop for sales, shop all small businesses. And So Magical is definitely a small business. Just me and a couple employees over here. Yeah. Okay. So I see I have 3 people on, but I can't tell who's on. Let's see. Got a couple YouTubers. Hello. Welcome. I was considering going live on TikTok too, potentially. See how that goes. That means I have to go get my stand from my room. Anybody, speaking of TikTok, I said TikTok and I got the song Vanilla. The vanilla TikTok trend stuck in my head. I'm vanilla, baby. I don't know. I got the dance down the other day, and it was, yeah. So I'll just hang out here. Y'all keep me busy and occupied, or you'll be my body doubles for the day. Ooh, I can write. I need a new Sharpie. So I was just going to put first names, and then I realized we have several Leslies, Lauren and Laura. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Facebook. Oh, yeah, real quick. If you're watching this on Facebook and I can't see your lovely face or name, go ahead and click where you're watching this. There's a link, StreamYard.com/Facebook. You're just giving them permission that I can know who's watching. That's just a fun little Facebook thing. So if you don't want to do that, not a big deal. Just throw your name at the end so I get to know who I'm chatting with on this lovely Saturday. Hey, Dee. I'm packaging stuff for the cruise. All of Lauren's class kits are packaged. 99%. I have some, whenever I do class kits, I do them or my employees do them. They come out from us. We do a ton of options for you to choose from. So there's enough variety in the class, and you get to have fun in what you get to choose. Salty Sews does the same thing. I know at So Magical Expo, some teachers, it's just more efficient and it's cheaper. It's easier for them to do all the same of it over and over, because those are like 40 people classes. Mind you, some of these retreats we're up there. We're pretty up there on the cruise. Not as big as the first one because it's a 5-nighter and it goes during the week. So Oh, it's Mariana. Hi, Mariana. Yes, I'm packaging stuff too. So, like, this is one of the options. This is teal SMAS. It's waterproof canvas. And then we decided to mix it up, and I threw in the coral because I thought that was kind of beachy feeling. Tan SMAS. My gosh. This is also one of the options. Purple anchors. We've got purple hibiscus. There's so many options. I couldn't narrow it down. So I said, okay, all of them. Why not? So yeah, so right now I'm packaging up all the chiffon. But Lauren's class kits are almost all done, except for the handful of spares I decided I wanted to make because I'm paranoid. It's one thing to go and do a retreat in New Orleans or St. Louis or Vegas, because if I forget something, I can send somebody off, or I can go myself and just go to a store and grab what I need, right? We pick major cities for a reason. But when you're on a cruise ship, if you forget something or a machine goes down and you don't have the proper tools or backup accessories, you're screwed. So I'm super anal when I'm prepping for the cruises. By the way, I will have some tumblers on the cruise ship. I will have a bunch of like sewing themed ones, but I'm working on getting a few cruise themed ones, and I've never ran the cruise themed ones on the website. So if there's any leftover after the cruise, I will have them available on the website. Which, speaking of, I need to close down the website. I think most of the fabrics should shut down and make sure everything else is closed. So did anybody go shopping? Now that I have a handful of y'all on here, anybody go shopping today or yesterday or today? Yesterday being Black Friday, today being Small Business Saturday, Monday, Cyber Monday. I feel like it's just like a week of nonstop deals across everywhere. I did not, but it's also, saving pennies. It's that time of year. I need to finish my Christmas shopping. I'm going to do like first name and like last initial because I feel like that's sufficient enough. Oh, wait, it's big enough. My handwriting is not cute either. Okay, let's see. Here, D. I'll do Mariana's and D while I'm on here too. Didn't go shopping, but I did a bit of online shopping. Nice. Online shopping only, says Lynette. Awesome. Did y'all get anything good? Any companies I know? I love doing the post where everybody puts their link of their own sales, but also other businesses who they love. And that way it doesn't clog up the whole page of everybody posting what's going on, but you have like a one-stop shop place to be like, oh, look at all. There's so many goodies. Like, so tempting to go on there. D and Mariana, you're both at the bottom of my page for some reason. It's my own fault. Mariana, C. And I'm going to do Deanna as well. All right. What did y'all pick? That's if I have it too, because some of these, some of the options were ones that were not so magical fabric. But when we went, when me, Sarah and Debbie from Salty Sews, we all went to the Sohana retreat because we all live near each other. We all left out of Orlando at the same time, drove up together, but we made a stop in the LA Fashion District because it's very economical fabric prices there. And I knew we could probably get a good chunk of the fabric we needed. 1 second, I'm going to answer this message. But we got a ton of fabric from LA as well. There was this one tropical themed store, and I'm sure I have the bag, or Debbie might have the bag. It was beautiful. I wanted to buy everything in there, and they kept telling me, no, we can't have any more hibiscus. I'm like, but it's also pretty. It all looked very, like if you pull the store straight out of Hawaii and they only had fabric themed from there, it was what looked like that. All right. All right, D, what did you pick? D picked white plumera and palms. That one, of course, is not one I have. That one's one of the LA ones. Can't wait till the cruise. I can't wait either. I'm excited. I'm also, right before any event, I'm freaking out. Oh my God, what have I forgotten? I have to finish doing everybody's shirts still, and finish packaging welcome bags. I'm excited. Oh no. I might have to run to the bathroom here in a minute. Okay, Mariana, did you pick something that I have? Coral paisley, only one available, which is in the other room. Let me go grab that. I can at least package one of y'all. Where is it? There it is. All right, I'm coming back. All right, I was over in the inventory room. So this is the one Mariana picked. It's our coral. So Mariana, you can get Lauren's class kits in that too. We didn't do that for Leslie's class kits, which is the passport holder, the family organizer, I think is what it's called, from Lynn's Handmade. That's the pattern she's teaching. We didn't do that. I did 5 or 6 designs in that one, and you might be able to see some of it sitting over here. They're designs that we've never run before. I'm very excited about. All right. Oh yeah, what is everybody working on? Let me change the comment. That's a good thing we should talk about. What's everybody working on? Anybody love fabric from Hawaii? Great hibiscus fabric. Agreed. Ugh. It's addicting. It's very difficult to walk away from because I don't think we can tell that it's my favorite flower. Cruise. Okay, Dee's working on fish extenders this afternoon after putting up the tree. Next, I gotta get my tree out of the garage. It's kind of surrounded by, 16, 17 industrial sewing machines. So my mom came over and watched Luke one day and was like, I was going to put up your tree. And then I found it. I couldn't get it. I was like, I'll get it. Don't worry. There we go. Mariana, you're done. Voila. I did not bring a tote over here, of course. So I'm going to put it over here, and I'm going to grab the totes later. Okay, D, you're for later. Let me see. I need to mark it on here that I actually did yours. No, I don't want to change the text color. I want to change. There it is. I'm doing this on my iPad, and I'm not as good with my iPad as I am my laptop, but recording's easier on my laptop. Because, you ever record on an iPad? The camera's on the one side, so I always feel like I'm looking the wrong way. Hate it. Okay, anybody else on here that's going on the cruise? Anne-Marie is not. Anne-Marie's going to NOLA, though, which I'm stoked about. Gosh, I have so much to finish finalizing and announcing and all these different things before we get to. Sometimes these bags are impossible to open. Before I even get on the cruise. Hi, Kayla. Can't wait to meet you. I have to finish my fish extender. Who is this? I don't know if you saw it earlier, but if I can't see your face or name, just click the link where you're watching it. If not, just tell me your name. But whoever it is, I can't wait to meet you too. I know we have a couple SME newbies. I got to change SME to So Magical Events instead of So Magical Expo because we don't just do that anymore. So I need to get my filming area back up soon. But also if I'm working, this is my work area. But I'm right by the front of my house and there's a window here and I get so easily distracted. Look, who's driving by? Okay, Charlotte, I'm gonna do next. Hibiscus and ropes in purple. Just this one. hibiscus and ropes. And we call this hibiscus ropes. Purple. One of my faves. Some of these I might have to go cut down. Let's see. So sad to miss the cruise. It's Nutcracker season. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You do plays and stuff, right? Do you do the costumes for them? I'll make a tote with some of the SMAS fabric to console myself. I love it. Oh, hi, Sue. Yeah, I'm excited to meet you too. Okay, good. I'll do. You're on the Alaska cruise, or are you on this cruise? Hold on, I can't remember. No, there you are. You're on this one. Okay, so I won't be able to package yours. You are leopard. Oh, and it says we're limited. Oh, I think you need to fill out, if you could go on the Facebook group. It looks like Sarah and Debbie are missing your second and third choices, and they would need it for the chiffon. A bunch of this will be cut down. So chiffon's not as big to worry about because everybody gets a 2-yard cut. It's kind of like a one-size-fits-all type situation. So if you don't make your second, third choices on that, not a big deal. But it does look like they might need it for the raglan. But you're good on your dress fabric. Wait, hold on. Nope, you're good on your raglan. You're good on your dress. So you can just ignore everything I just said. It's great. Oh, that's right. Anne-Marie does the costumes. Fitting on those tutu bodices are killing me. I can't imagine. I like to sew. I don't like to alter. I just can't imagine. Okay. It would help if I put Charlotte's name on her bag. I need to start getting custom size baggies for things because I hate how much overlap, but we reuse everything. We collect the bags back up and we reuse them for all sorts of things. Okay, let's see. She's done. Beautiful. All right, let's see. Robin Riley. She got hibiscus ropes in teal. Oh, I love this one. Y'all know I love my teal. Lynette says, have fun on the cruise. I'm not a fan of cruises. Ugh, I know. There's several people who are like that and still come on, but they take all the drugs. But I feel terrible for them whenever they're not feeling good. I feel like there's very mixed opinions on the seasickness. I don't get affected too heavily. It's very rare that I do. It has to be like the boat's going top speeds. I mean, I've been in the middle of a hurricane and have had little issues, but my seasickness comes in the form of headaches more than it does in nausea. But there's like mixed opinions, you know, oh, the higher up you go, the better off you are. Oh, the lower you are, the worse off you are, you know, so it's hit or miss for this cruise and our May cruise. We're on Mariner and Seas. So the conference area is in deck 2, which is at the very bottom of the ship, at least in the public area of the ship. Most people don't know, there's several floors underneath like deck 1, which is the lowest you can go publicly. There's several more floors because they have to have housing for all the staff. And sometimes there's, I think it's like half the staff to guests on the ship or a quarter. I don't remember the exact statistics, but it's a lot of people. And then you got, you know, they have their own bars down there and they have all this different stuff that you can do on the cruise ship for the employees. So anyway, but on our Alaska cruise, we're on the convention areas on deck 13. It's at the very top. So, and it's got windows all the way around. So you get these panoramic views while we're sewing at sea, and we'll be able to see the wildlife. I'm really, really excited for that one. And we still have plenty of spots left on that one. I know it's a kind of like a once in a lifetime type cruise for most people. All right, who do we got next? Karen, I don't have you. Anita. Karen, if you're watching this, we need your choices and your measurements, please. I'm calling everybody out today. But yeah, we've had some people who come and who do get seasick pretty easily, and it did not help on the last cruise when they were booking it all over the ocean. Anybody ever use Google Sheets and somebody's not logged in when they go onto their so I think Sarah's in it right now, and it always says anonymous and gives them an animal. She says anonymous skunk. She's hopping all over the place. Okay, Anita picked SMAS teal. So this has our So Magical at Sea logo, anchors, very reminiscent of cruising, but it has our SMAS logo in there. We have that for almost every class kit, except for, I think, Leslie's. Again, there's only one of Leslie's, which had been previously run fabric. So I'm excited for y'all to see what we did there. We did some unreleased cruise fabrics I've been wanting to, but haven't run before. And then some that were supposed to be for Florida that we just didn't get in time. Not my graphic designer's fault. It was my fault. It's been a crazy year with moving and going from one event a year to, gosh, I don't even know what we're at for this year. 8 or 9 events for this year. All right, let's see who we got next. She's done Navy Palms. Navy Palms and Hibiscus. That might be a new one I just ran. Navy Palms. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go bug Sarah on this later. Like, help me. SME ropes in teal. That's the same one we just ran. We can fill that order. That's gonna be for Leslie R. Like I said, we've got multiple Leslies on this one. Go find out. And going full-time SME this year too. Yeah, that's a lot too. And also dyeing my hair green, because why not? I was very entertained by the comments and looks this past week I got from people who haven't seen me in over a year for shopping like work merch. Okay, so if that's a great question, Mariana. So technically, we're not supposed to sell on the cruise. There's a lot of stipulations with the cruise line and what we're like. They want a portion of the sales. So how we're going to do it, me and any of my teachers who are authorized to bring things to sell, it all has to be done via online. So I would say cash would be wonderful. Card is acceptable. But there's probably going to be an option to where it's like, hey, here's the link, go pay for it online situation. But if you're talking about cruise line merchandise, I don't believe they'll take any cash on the ships anymore. And they won't accept card. You have to pay through your room. So when you check in on the app and everything, you have to put in a credit card, and that's how you'll pay. You'll pay everything with your room card, your cabin card. So that's how you do it for all official cruise line purchases. So if you're going to get drinks, if you're going to buy stuff from the stores, if you're going to do specialty dining, if you're going to go, they have little stores on the ship where you can buy towels. And if you forgot your suntan lotion or medicine, if you're going to book excursions with them on the ship versus before, merch from the teachers. Yeah. I would say bring a little bit of both. If you're asking me, I know I love cash. Cash is king. But I will be taking card. I believe Salty's bringing stuff. I don't know if Lauren and Leslie are bringing anything, but I'll circle back with them and make sure they're aware that if they want to, they can. It's kind of hard when you're flying into Orlando and because you have bags, then you have to get on the ship. Whereas those of us who can just drive in, it's a lot easier. And plus, all my stuff comes in through secret channels. Tipping can be cash too. Yeah, you're right, Dee. I totally forgot that. Yeah, you can tip. But keep in mind, if you are booked through So Magical, all your tips are already paid for unless you want to pay extra tip. That's part of our package and how our contract works is all gratuities paid for. Now, if you book in Alaska, your gratuities covered and your Wi-Fi for at least one device per person is covered. We decided to add that in to our packaging and just cover that cost because if I have to get a hold of all you people, sending voicemails on everybody's cabin was a pain in the butt. Not that it was hard to do, but knowing not everybody listens to their voicemail, I mean, come on. I never, like, if it's flashing, I just pick it up and put it back down. Tip for drinks mainly. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because if you have their drink package, you can tip them still when they give you the check. But yeah, that's true. And I know I've had friends who were bartenders on cruise ships and they work their butt off. So 10 out of 10 recommend tipping them. Let's see. Hibiscus and ropes and purple. Gonna be Tammy. And you have like a little memo for when I have to run away. Be right back. All right. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hang out, talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. All right, I'm coming back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. Hello from Texas. I wish I could go on the cruises. Sounds like a staycation. I love cruising. I was saying, I was like, I might actually on my off time on this cruise, go and gamble because a lot of people will gamble just to get free cruises essentially. Tammy's getting hibiscus and ropes in purple. These are very popular choices apparently, which is good. I never run the chiffon online, but depending on what I have left over, because I'll bring this to sell on the ship too. I'll have tumblers, I'll have fabric. I will have a few sticker books for anybody that wants them. Because your welcome bag might have a sticker in it. everybody's getting a welcome bag in typical SME fashion. Everybody gets a shirt. So we say like, hey, on this day, everybody wear your shirt. We're all going to meet up at this time and do a big photo. If you go on our website, you can look under the cruise section and you can see where we have, what's the word? The recap video from our May cruise. And you can see the photo where everybody's on the big balcony and on the inside because we like AC. Can you explain a little how to do a fish extender works and what to gift? Okay, I sure can. I'm going to write the next name as I'm trying to do this. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Leslie. See? Oh, we have 3 Leslies, but 2 are spelled the same. So fish extenders originated on Disney Cruise Lines, from what I understand. And that's where I've always done them. And they are these little hangers you hang off your door, and you go, when it's not through SME, you go sign up and say, hey, I want to participate. And you kind of get allocated into a group, kind of like what we did for our groups, right? Depending on like, hey, I want to be in a small group, big group, whatever. And they kind of fit you in however they can. And then after that, it's up to you. And I know for some people that drives them nuts because they're like, I need more rules. But double checking I have these right. But essentially you can do anything you want. And that's why we kind of just put in there, hey, what's my favorite color? What are some things I'm into? And this is also why I say, hey, if you want to start a chat with your group to get to know them better before the cruise, you can. So you can give them, each person, something small each day. You can do something small for the entire ship per person. You can do a whole cabin gift. Like I know there's a mom and 2 daughters coming. So for me, if I had them, I'd be like, all right, what's something they all enjoy together? I might do something for them to do together on the ship. There's been all sorts of really cool things I've seen in the past. One of my favorites, and I ended up copying it, and I used to do it when I had more time to make things, is I would, on my Cricut, this is when I did Disney cruises too, so very specific, but I would cut out the shape of a Mickey head on cardstock, and then with the Cricut pen feature, I would write the Lee family, right, on there. And I would laminate it and I would hole punch it, and I would get these clips from the Dollar Tree, and I would zip tie the little tag onto the clip so that you could use it as a towel holder. It would hold down your towels. You could also, it was like a way to reserve your chair so nobody else would take it, things like that. I used to love getting those because I would always forget to bring my own. And I'm like, oh, thank gosh. On the last cruise, people got so creative. Some people went crazy and had like little packages of gifts every day. Luke got so spoiled on that one. Luke's not coming with me on this one. No, shh, I'm on a live. Some people did little sunglasses. Some people picked a theme. We had more options for themes on the first cruise because we left on May the 4th, which is Star Wars Day. And then the next day was Cinco de Mayo. So some people kind of stuck with different themes of the day. This one, we really don't have many theme options. You could do something Christmassy or holiday themed. You could pick something generic. You can pick it off their character. So like, I know what I'm doing for my group. Is anybody on my group here? And I almost didn't do it because I was like, I don't know. I don't have time, but I don't care. I love giving stuff. So I know each one of my people are getting something engraved from me based on their favorite characters. And if I can give the perfect color, I will get the perfect color. But I'm running out of time here. But that's also something that some groups all agree, hey, I'm a little budget conscious. I'm only going to do one gift per person for the entire ship. And that's all I'm going to do. And you don't have to do it on the first day. You can do it on the last day. You can do it on the, I like to, if I don't do a gift per day, which a lot of times I don't, I might do 1 to 2 gifts total per person. And I will go ahead and I won't do it on the first day and I won't do it on the last. I'll do it randomly in the middle. And just because it's so fun to go back to your room and just see a little gift sitting there waiting for you. And you're like, oh my gosh, somebody thought about me. Even though, I mean, you all signed up for it. Okay, let's see. Debbie, not Salty So's Debbie, a different Debbie is getting hibiscus and purple. I know I ordered more, so I might have to cut down more. Or hopefully this is the last one. I mean, I got to cut down more anyway, but we'll have one cutting mat per classroom, so we won't have a ton. The rooms aren't huge, but they are a really good size. So and plus it's not like driving somewhere. It costs money to bring things on the ship. So try to be smart about what I bring. So we'll have one cutting mat per room, at least. It looks like everybody is using our machines, which is great. Makes it easy on my poor teachers. Debbie's done. All right. I don't know what that is. Everybody's stuck to almost the same thing. Anchors and ropes and purple. One of my favorites. I'm surprised only one person picked this. This is Laura. I think I have two. No, I have a Laura and a Lori. There's a lot of L names on this one. Anchors and ropes. This is Laura. Hold on one second. I'm going to mute myself. Luke's having a little visitor come hang out with him. All right. Hey, remind him I'm on a live. Hey. Shh. Does everybody want the normal? Come here, Zeus. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. No? Okay. He's too excited to see who pulled up. But hopefully, Mariana, that answered your question on what a fish extender is. It's fairly vague, but there was also a post made in the Facebook group that has a whole explanation. One of the emails I sent out has it too. And there's, I believe, an article and or a video I had tagged in that so that you could kind of read from somebody who can explain things much better than me. All right, here's another one. So pretty. That's Laura's. All right, let's see. Now, all the other clothes are being cut and packaged by Salty, so I don't have those. I need to see what this navy palms and hibiscus looks like. Let's see. I bet you it's one of the ones I ordered, and I got to go pull it out and cut it. Let's see. Number 7. I don't want to sign in. I guess I'm signing in. All right. Open sesame. So nobody's telling me what they're working on. My dog Whimsy heard your pup barking and she ran outside to see if her cousin's dog had come to play. That's so cute. God, I love our dogs. Oh, I can't respond twice. I guess not. Can I sign in under a different name? Going to be sneaky here. Oh, no, we got to do @gmail.com. There you go, buddy. I don't know my password. Anybody else want to help me out here? I don't know. Oh, gosh. Oh, I didn't do this one. I can do this one. Because we had to have people pick second and third choices. Because so many people picked the same thing. It's cracking me up. I don't know if y'all can hear this kid chatterboxing over there. Oh, navy palms. Oh, it's one of the ones we picked. Oh, gosh. So Sarah and Debbie got a lot of cutting to do. All right, I'm done with mine. Ding, ding. I'm a winner. So if you want to know, we'll have these available. There's a couple others I haven't. Again, I'll get to cutting them down. We'll have these available. These, the anchors in tan, I like a good neutral. This is in 2 different spots. Yeah, I muted earlier, but I'm not muted right now. For who was asking. I have 3 of these SMAS ones. Is that a 1 yard? It's 2 yard. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh gosh, my Zeus. All right, I'm gonna mute for just a minute.
Hey, baby doll.
He's still working. Hello, Facebook user. If you're watching this and I can't see your face or name, go ahead and click the link where you're watching it, or just tell me who's watching. Mariana's working on a. Hold on. Working on quality go hexy. Hexy. Oh, English paper piecing. I got really into that for a little bit. I really want to crochet again. I have all the goals, but no time at all to actually do any of it. Don't you love when you just want everything to fit in one box and it never does? I don't know if you can hear him. He's very excitedly talking about his current Lego creations. All right. The Calico. Okay. We confirmed. The Navy Palms one that I had no idea what it was one we picked up in LA. So leopard was really popular. So besides when you saw leopard, we had one leopard print available. And I said we should have got more, and they're like, no. I feel like animal print has become more popular lately. Not lately, but you know what I mean. Hi, Kim. How's it going? Oh my gosh. All right, so we're about to announce our teachers for the Alaska cruise. I'm super excited. We currently have 2 amazing teachers, and I will also be teaching. I don't often do it myself. I like to give other teachers the opportunity to come and join. But the way we have Alaska structured and everything like that, it just makes more sense for me to teach some classes. And I love teaching. Not many people know I did teach the very first year of Sew Magical. I taught how to make fish extenders. And if anybody wants to make one themselves versus buying one, I have a video up on our YouTube of it was a sew along, and Alex sewed along with me, so I could get live feedback of what I wasn't explaining very well. But yeah, you can go on there and check that out. Gosh, so that's the chiffon. Gotta package that up. So we have, if anybody want to see some of the options we have. All right. So, oh gosh. I don't even know. Okay, so we have technically 3 bag making kits, but one of them's like a 2-in-1 situation. And then we have 3 clothing classes. So one of them is being taught by Lauren. It's a pattern that she came up with that, of course, as I'm sitting here, it's one of the ones that my dog got a hold of. But, here. but it's a tote bag and a wet bag combo. So there will be a little lanyard situation on the inside. You can clip the zip tote into the wet bag. It's waterproof canvas. It's super simple, but it's so smart, and it's so great for pools, cruises, anything where you need to, like sports too, just quickly throw something in a little zip bag. And also it's nice because the intention is the tote to fold up and you could put it in the zip bag. So we have a ton. So these are the zip bags. We have the burgundy and the coral. We have tan anchors. We have teal SMAS. We have brown hibiscus. And we have tan SMAS. And there's, we have all these same options for the tote bag. And then the zipper teeth. Okay, so with the webbing that goes with the tote bag, we've got this beautiful purple and this like mint color. This actually goes really well with Leslie's pattern, although we didn't need webbing for it, but it's so pretty. So I got these from Sunny Sewing years ago, and I was like, these match perfectly with some of the options. So if you like a neutral, like imagine it's tote bag, but you want to pop a color, do that. It's fun. So I like every event I learn what does and doesn't work and how I can do better. And one of the things I've learned is people don't always like my selections of colors and things like that. And that's fine because my taste is not everybody else's and vice versa. So, so instead what we do is we make the components interchangeable. We tried it out at Bagical with Nico from Sonar with one of her classes, and it worked perfectly. So the color combos that people pick, I would never thought of. So you get to pick your fabric, right? So Leslie's, there's only one exterior that has an exact match on the interior. Those will kind of go together. But everything else, I've got 4 very vibrant colors. I don't know if you can see. So that green's one. I see that pink. It's like a sparkly pink. We didn't use those blues. I don't know if you can see it, but these are some of the ones for Leslie's kits. And I can go grab them too if y'all are interested. Like this is the pink. Can you see it? Oh, hold on. Doesn't do it justice. It's so pretty. And it's not the glitter that like comes off. You can see my hand's not glittery. That's one. This is one of the linings, but this was the exact color match to one of the crews. I'm looking at it because it's sitting over there, but it was an exact match. Gosh. I have spares of everything that I cut out that I need to just package as just in case, because you never know if somebody messes up, like punching a hole in the snap tab, which I don't have this mark, but this is another one of the greens. So I have like a plain and I have a grungy looking one. There's pink. There's this beautiful blue. There's another color. I'm blanking on what it is. But so on like Leslie's, the passport one, you pick the exterior and then you pick whatever interior you want. You get to pick your zipper tape color. All the zipper teeth in the hardware are all silver, or what's the other word people use for silver? I'm blanking. I know y'all are sitting there screaming at the screen and telling me what it is, but I can't remember. But then, so you can also pick your webbing. So here's another color. This other one was mint. This one is, I think it's called, I have them here because I always bring spare just in case. This one's called Mermaid. This one's, all these other ones I think are all from Zipper Valley. So Mermaid, absolutely love Zipper Valley stuff. We also did this one, this Pinkalicious, which matches, it's like, okay, so again, this is for the tote bag. This one is for the passport. But we like, you know, if you want to go matchy, if you want to go slightly off, like that. Oh, Look how fun that is. So you can pick the same exteriors for the different chrome. Thank you. There's another word besides chrome. Silver, chrome. What's the other word? There's another one I'm thinking of. But yeah, so you can have all the same exterior, but you can do something fun with the webbing and the zipper tape. We have this blue color, which I don't think I have spares of. I didn't even cut that one down yet. I might have already had this one, and this might have also come from Sunny because it's, if you look at the text, so this is a nylon webbing. This one is also, but it's more of like, it's got that seatbelty texture. And I know everybody has a different preference on the texture of it. Nickel, that's the word I was thinking of, nickel. Yeah, this one I already had too. I don't remember what this one is, but it's kind of a tan. But I also got this one, which is a dove, which is slightly different. And this is a nylon. This one is more of that seatbelt texture. Now those were the 3 colors in there. Nice if my Ziploc bag's actually closed. I feel like, yeah, and I bought this one too, just in case. I don't think it really matches any of these very well. It's this pine color, but I just really wanted it. It's this like deep, God, the camera doesn't do it justice. It's this deep green color, gorgeous. So again, I bring extras of all this. I cut down a ton. But just in case everybody wants pink for some reason, which doesn't shock me. And I'm not a pink person, so I'm like, why would anybody get that? And then everybody gets pink and purple. I'm like, oh, okay. And then sometimes people surprise me and get nothing but like tan, which I was told nobody likes tan. Somebody else on here tell me you like tan, because I do. As for zipper tape, we've got this blue that matches the blue webbing. Now, so for the zipper tape though, the zipper tape is, we have tape being used in 2 of the 3 bag making classes. So the zip tote, the little zip pouch, and the interior, the passport wallet situation has a zipper in there too. So the zipper tape all came from Zipper Valley, and the hardware, the zipper tabs. And if you look in the pattern, we have these little, the little lobster claps. The hardware came from moremino.com. I love buying as much of the supplies for class kits from small businesses as I can. So we have the blue. We have a tan-ish color. We have this light purple that matches the webbing really well. A lot of this was accidental. I have 2 forms of blue because I couldn't decide which one matched better. One's like, I don't remember the names of these. One's a tan, one's something else. Yes. Oh, there's this other color that's not, I don't remember what this one's called, but I think this one's dove. I think this one's supposed to match this webbing. Yeah, in which apparently I need to cut that down. And then there was webbing that I think went like that. Oh, here we go. Nope, it's not labeled. But then, of course, I just bring black. I bring all the other colors just in case. Do I have another one? I know, but there's lots of options for everybody to choose from. Mix and match. Have fun with it. So that's great. So yeah, so now I'm just in the process of packaging up. Oh, here we go. If anybody cares. This one was Aqua Mist. And this one is Caribbean from Zipper Valley. And then, oh, this one's called Natural Cork. It's supposed to match cork. And yeah, the other one I had, this one is Dove to match that webbing. It was like a perfect match. I think it suggested it, and I said, okay. The purple is called Lavender. There's 4 or 5 different purple colors she had in there. All beautiful. So yeah, I didn't do any jacquards this time because if we're going for like a water resistant vibe, we wanted more of the nylons in the webbing. So, But yeah, anybody have questions for me? I was just going to do a quick live today. And then I'm going to go finish packaging up all this stuff and making sure I have spares and extras of literally everything. But yeah, thanks for the handful of y'all who came and hung out with me today. I'll probably try to do another one of these. I don't know about tomorrow, but maybe Monday. When we're trying to pack everything up. Like I said, I've still got shirts to do, and the welcome bags are just about done. So I'm really excited about those. There's some really good goodies in there. I can't think of anything else. I hope everybody has a awesome holiday weekend and doesn't have to go back to work on Monday. But yeah, I will see y'all real soon. Feel free to ask questions on the group, and we'll talk here shortly. Bye, y'all.